Production designers may not be as well known outside the film industry as directors, writers, and producers, but aspiring filmmakers learn very quickly that movies can never go from idea to the big screen without a talented production designer. If you're the creative type with sharp visual awareness and great design skills, the role of production designer might be perfect for you. And although some members of the team might not get started until later in the project, the production designer is working on the project from very beginning. As the lead of the art department, the production designer is in charge of making sure each shooting location is perfect, prepared, and on point with the vision of the film. Film is a language of visual storytelling. And so the visuals captured by the camera matter immensely. Your locations, sets, costumes, lights, all work together to create a world on a screen. And this world is a crucial part of telling your story. Having a great script and cast actors on board won't be enough if what the audience will be looking at doesn't tell a cohesive story. That's why the production designer's job starts during pre-production alongside the director and producer of the project. To take the writer's work, the director's vision, and the producer's plan and synthesize them all into a compelling visual story. Together, the pre-production team formulates ideas and plans for the visual context that will be used to tell a captivating story. This work includes deciding on colors, themes, compositions, and the other visual elements that work best to evoke the emotions, themes, and actions of each scene and the project as a whole. With their strong knowledge of art and design, including color theory, lighting, and more, the production designer will have a significant influence on the final look of the movie and indeed on how the audience experiences the story. Once the desired look and feel of the movie has been decided, it is up to the production designer to make it happen. This process begins with research. Production designers help identify which places and assets will be needed to create the right atmosphere for each scene. Whether it's a sci-fi adventure set in the year, let's say, 4000, or a story about the conquest of Vikings 1,000 years ago. The production designer makes sure every detail is considered when crafting a believable set. Another big responsibility left in the hands of production designer is the budget. It plays an important role. When I was studying at university, film production and film and TV production, one of the stories was about a producer who spent a lot of budget on production design to make 𝗺ន់𝗵𝗁𝗵, and the film never got made because the production design lacked certain qualities. As a result, the budget got wasted, and the producer who really wanted to make it happen couldn't. So the problem wasn't production designer, because the producer gave to production designer how he wanted, and that cost a lot. I'm not going to name the producers, but he never got a job after that. So it's very important to give a reasonable budget to production designer to design the set and prepare everything, props and everything. All these play an important role. So everything should be calculated, the cost of materials and resources needed, including any CGI elements required for the movie. More often than not, the production designer is responsible for helping to steer a production around the common pitfall of a mislocated budget. Many film projects fail to bring a story to life in an enthralling way simply because money was spent unwisely, leaving certain departments with little to work with. So production designers must keep the whole film and the whole budget in mind at all times. After countless design sketches, discussions with art directors, the art team is finally ready to turn all those drawings and ideas into reality. Since the art department is usually the largest on any film set, the production designer must have good management skills to make sure everything is being made with the same creative vision. This includes working with set designers, illustrators, graphic artists, wardrobe supervisors, set decorators, prop masters, makeup artists, special effects supervisor, and so on. So you can see production designer hold a position of unique and important responsibility within a film. And as a production designer, you'll be expected to be fully present and fully engaged from start to finish, working hard every day in order to make sure the movie looks as intended. So without the production designer's organization, creativity, and knowledge, every area of the art department would have trouble staying focused and on the same page. And without cohesive design, the look of a film may not be strong enough to tell its story. So that's it, guys. Until next time, we meet again. Bye.